Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Monday. I apologise, just sorting out a couple of bits as per usual. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm still getting used to this new mic. Bless its cotton socks. So the plan today is to work on an end portal room. I finished the tunnel that we started last stream, all 1250 blocks of it. It's not as tall as I want it to be, but that will do next time, or when I'm ready to and have the materials to do. Fill that in. And I found this portal room yesterday. I was really lucky. It's about 300 blocks from where I claimed. So 300 blocks outside my claim area was an end portal. Don't think we could get much closer except have it inside the claim itself. Let's just pick up these as much as we can. Okay, let's go empty my inventory and then we'll start actually designing and building a room. So, like I say, it's only a few blocks high, so from that one down there is what one? About 5 or 6 blocks high is the tunnel so far, but it's all protected all the way for the 1250 blocks, which will make it easier for people who are at the end of the west tunnel to use this portal instead of finding a different one. But just need, and I also did a little bit of tidying up because my shulker monster was getting out of hand. I was having chests all the way down here. So things are a little bit better organised. Oh yeah, you're over here. Always bubble. And diorite should be in one of these. Hi Joe. This new season's treating me well so far. We'll see how it keeps going, but so far so good. It's good to see you. So today I located an end portal yesterday. We're about in the middle of my claim, and my claim goes on for about a few hundred blocks that way. No, that way. And then about 200-300 blocks further than that way was an end portal, which is really good. I know what I'm doing. I am making an island with a castle on it, with some dungeons underneath. Hopefully. And in here we're going to decorate an end portal room that's open to the public. That way anybody on the server can use it. And yes, I've already been through the portal, so I know what treat is on the other side. Because what they do on the server is they close the end for a certain period of time, and then we have a big end opening event. And the mods always put something in the end that's only there until the end actually opens. And obviously I won't say what's there. People have to find out for themselves. But I've also put a notice up for the new players that not to take everything with them because they will lose whatever's in there. It'll be this coming Saturday because it was 2 weeks this time instead of the 1 week because of MCC for Tango. So apologies, I'm just doing a little bit of tidy up and then we'll get to the building while everything starts. So it's always cool for people to... I like the one the other season, the emotional support squid that they put in. And one before that was that little diorama. Was it Drop who did the diorama? Or Grifter? Somebody did a diorama in the end as the pre-season start. So it's always nice to have something. Right, so let's get rid of the granite. More granite. Don't have much dirt. Eventually I will get used to where things are. But I only organised just before I logged off last night. So now we can get started on building rather than be running backwards and forwards. I lost another zombie to in the iron farm. Shawshank came over and double checked my build and I'd missed a couple of blocks. So hopefully that's fixed, so I'll quit losing zombies. Right. I know I'm not going to rescue them right next to the portal because, yeah, I don't want to fall in the portal with the stuff I've got on. So you two can go here. So we're going to do some cyan, some tough. I need the, not those ones. Nether brick. Probably need more of those. So let's do a stack of those. Stack of those. We'll do 32 of those because I'm not sure on those ones. And yes, I do need the others. Okay. Oh, I also need some deep slate brick stairs. So let's grab those. So yeah. And the plan is we'll decorate the room and then in sections I'm going to have one area for beds so people can set their spawn point, an enchanting table and some recovery chests, like there'll be chests of armour each type, you know what I mean, the diamond pants, legs, etc. Some cheap but some knockoff, well, some not fully enchanted bows and some swords, a little bit of food and some arrows. That way when people die during the end fight they can come grab some stuff, or if they're just end raiding, if they die they can grab some bits and then head through and back out, at least with some kind of gear on them. Oh, that's the thought. Right, so should be 15 by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15. That should take us up to the edge of the portal. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have put this edge in, but I didn't want to be falling down. Because After all, one season I was delivering some stuff to the public end portal, and I walked right into the portal before the end was open with an inventory full of bits and bobs and lost it all. I wasn't happy, but it was my own fault. So things like that happen now and again. You remember that, Joe? Yeah. I wasn't too happy. Did I bring... I did. Good. I think it was a bunch of armour or something that I brought for the end fight. And I think I had good gear on at the time. An early season losing your gear is never fun. Right, so I went and dug the resources for the concrete yesterday. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I did. It was the portal with the big gold dragon that was amazing. But that was prior to the dragon being there, so it was whatever season that was. Right. We'll decorate round this portal afterwards. Like I say, it's not going to be anything too posh. We're too early in the season for that. Just something basic and functional. Let's rescue what blocks we can. How are you doing at the moment, Joe? I think so how many stacks did that take? Oh, that took 4 stacks. We may just have enough for the entire room. We might be having to go make more. You're doing all right? Been playing with some friends. That's cool. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. I know the server's been very busy. We can't see the end of the list at the moment. So it's always cool. People busy working on the community projects, etc. So I'll get a couple of bits done like this, and then hopefully it was on for day one just to see the chaos. It's always a fun start. It's cool to see what people are coming up with already and how much is being done. Somebody's even opened a game already. And we're what, just over a week in? People be crazy. I'm looking forward to see what they come up with for the end fight this season. Pew. Because Grifter always comes up with something special. But when you think about it, a vanilla end fight wouldn't last 2 seconds with a server of a couple of hundred people. The poor dragon. It'd spawn and be dead before it knew what had hit it. But there's always people who die because of the craziness. So that's sometime next Saturday. I need to check if there's a time been announced yet, or if, but that could be a case of it won't be announced until, I should have probably filled this hole in, until closer to the point. Also wondering if we will have a Halloween event this year. It's October at the end of this. Is it end of this week, beginning? Yeah, end of this week, beginning of next. Let's go rescue those blocks while I'm thinking about it. I need to roll some more villagers. There's a few trades I don't have. But problem is the 20 villager limit. I'd have to move some of the villagers out of the area. And I haven't got a space. There isn't really a safe place for them. Unless I moved some of them here, downstairs. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. I do plan to put some books in here as well for people in case they need them. Apologies, won't be a second, just need to. But they're making great progress from what I understand on the trading hall, which is awesome. But it's also going to be a public area, so I'm not sure about putting them there. I just may move them to the far end of my claim. Just that I haven't found a Feather Falling 4 villager yet. So the boots have Feather Falling 2, which came with them. Which is better than nothing. Oops, no, we don't want to be walking that way. But the remainder of these. And hopefully that's enough. But we'll soon find out. So theoretically I could take some out of the corner if we're really short and just light up the corners. I don't think I'm going to have enough. So we may have to make more. It's okay because we still have plenty of concrete, well, sand and gravel. And Gashul was awesome. He had some green dye, so that he was giving away. It doesn't take long for green dye to begin to come out of people's ears. Now, before too long, I do need to start working on some farms. Yeah, no, I'm going to need at least another stack. Okay, let's go grab another stack. Although I probably didn't need to put in the top layer. Hi Piri, thank you for the meow. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Oh, I'm ticking along, I can't complain. Well, I could, I guess, but it wouldn't do anybody any good. So, gravel, sand. It's good that you can get the lapis. That's the word. I was trying to think of the word. Oh, yeah. So, I was saying earlier, I'll show you in a second. So, I've been digging a little bit down there because I have a big hole to dig. But most of the progress has been... we started building a nether tunnel last Friday on stream. And I finished it Saturday night, so it's nothing posh and it needs to go up higher, etc. But it goes 1200 blocks that way and it's all iced and covered so that if people want to come and use this end portal, it's perfectly safe to do so. It's a straight ice path from the west tunnel all the way down. So yeah, 1250 blocks in probably 26 hours. So I'm not complaining. Oh, and I'm dippy. again. I forgot my water bucket. Gonna need the water bucket to change this concrete powder. Not much has changed here yet though. I want to get this end portal room done, and I'm slowly gathering together some resources for the fight so that there can be spare bits there in the portal room in case people die and need to grab extra bits. Not that I'm sure how many people actually use the portal because it's way down the west tunnel. But at least it's there if they do use it. I'd sooner be over prepared than not have enough than under prepared with it. Because we all know how much fun the end fights are. For those who have been on the server long enough. I just need to make a bunch of boats and put a bunch of boats at both ends of the portal, just in case. I'll just put water on it when it's in place. I say that and then I'm not going to be able to put that in place, am I? Probably should just put that in place there. You're still taking it easy on the server. You did your job already for your group, so you can chill down a bit and gather resources and such. Not, oh, that's cool. You can. That's the thing. You don't want to burn yourself out too early because you got that way last season. So yeah, giving yourself time is definitely a lot better. Slow and steady. Did anybody watch the MCC, and did you have fun watching it? You're definitely still recovering from last season, yeah. I can understand that one, Piri. Go. That fixes that. So yeah, I needed less than a stack. But that's fine. It will come in handy at some point. those. Not sure about those, to be honest. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, 20, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I don't want them all, I don't want it solid this, but just try to figure out where we would. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Nope. So maybe we'll try that for now. You watched Tango's MCC? It was fun to watch Tango. He definitely did. He underestimates himself, bless. Right, so 33, that gives us 31. Seven, 2, 3, 4, so that wouldn't do. But sorry. Thank you for the follow, ABCD. Hopefully you're having a good day. So, try on the 8th. 8, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 works. Get rid of you. Oh, yep, and you. We'll go rescue those blocks afterwards. Okay. Having fun with the jumping. IDMC, happy Monday. 26 months, you know you're crazy. How's your day going? Right, so hang on. I'm thinking. About this pattern. It may not work because I'm going to put bricks around the top. Not what I wanted to do. So the first block will probably be hidden. So then we've got the second. And 1, 1, You need a vacation to recover from your vacation? Well, as long as you had fun. Hi, the Big Red. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Hopefully your stream went well. And let's put those two in the middle. I think that's what I did. So I'm working on an end portal room. It'll be public. I need to get some wax. So they quit changing colour on me. Your legs feel like lead weights after going back to work this weekend? Ooh, yeah. And not surprising if you're on your feet most of the time. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully your stream went well. Big Red. Okay. That gives us that. And let's try not to walk into the end portal. And as long as I've measured things right, it should be the same on both sides for this. But there's no guarantee I've measured things right. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 on the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's on a 6 as well. So this side's going to be slightly narrow. No, well, guess maybe it wouldn't have been, but I've got the portal to deal with. I'll need to do something different for those blocks. Hopefully things went okay when you went getting back to work. Right. And how's the build going, DMC? Getting things prepped and organised? Oops, wrong place. I do like this tuft. A nice mid-block between the stone and the deep slate. Probably could use some scaffolding. We may need to go and make some. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 8. 7 on the 8. This one should go right in the corner. I'm just thinking about when I put the bricks around the top, to start marking out where the roof is. It's going to be easier to use scaffolding. But rather than waste the string, it might be better just to get some netherrack, because I have a bunch of the netherrack. Tuft. Oh, I have 18. Probably not enough. Let's just take off a stack. You can tell it's early season when you're counting your resources. It's coming along. You're taking it easy for a while since the last 2 months of the season. We're like having a second full-time job with mandatory overtime, trying to finish things. Yeah. I think a few people kind of got that way. I know Puri is trying to take it easy at the moment as well, so he doesn't burn himself out. I can fully appreciate it. The last thing you want to do. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8. No, that was a silly move, Pendle. Yeah, it is. It's nice when you work in a group and there's others to help. Hang on. It was slightly different on this side, if I remember right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Because the room's slightly narrower than it is long. By a couple of blocks. I thought I'd squared it off. I obviously didn't. Which is fine because it's worked out well for where the portal is. Right. I need to go get some scaffolding blocks now. Unless I brought some. I did bring some. Smart thinking, Pendle. Earlier Pendle was did some smart thinking. Which is unusual. Go there. And go back in here. Better eat. Like I say, one section I want to be an enchanting table. One section I want to have armor and books for people, and one section I want to have beds. So I'm wondering about doing it in quadrants. How high? That should be plenty high. I suppose I'd better put some torches down, otherwise I'm going to have things spawning. We don't want creepers. It looks very light, but I have one of the Vanilla Tweaks resource packs on, which is handy for when I'm streaming. I've also got Optifine, which is cool too for the brightness level. So I do need to remove that and check light levels without it afterwards. So things look right. Oops, poor Dan's on fire again. Oh, while I was building the tunnel on Friday night, I guess I got a little bit tired and I misstepped and ended up in the lava. I was very fortunate because of the TPS at the moment. I was able to get out and not die. The carrots kept me alive. Stick one there. I still need to take out some of the roof because I want it to kind of come out several blocks, go up a block, go out, up and out, all the way around, so that the roof is shaped upwards. Especially over the pit. It was kind of funny, I got here and wouldn't you know my luck, there was literally 0 eyes in the end portal. I thought it would at least have 1 or 2, but nope, none at all. I guess it was the game decided to make it difficult for me, considering the portal is only a few hundred blocks away from base. It had to do something to make things complicated. It couldn't be too easy. Oops, that's not what I wanted either. Still got the bottom section to do as well. Because in some areas I'm going to need to put chests down and beds. Oh, that's not where you go either. Bless. Got the misclicks today. It looks dark and miserable out this evening. Yes, summer is finally over. When I got up for work this morning, it seemed a bit dark. You can always tell when the nights are beginning to draw in. Yeah, sad legacy of summer days are crimson amber russet leaves. Yeah, yeah. The tree outside my window, there's a lot of red leaves and a bit of golden, and it's getting to that kind of stage. Go rescue those. Don't get me wrong, I like autumn. Nice blustery day when you're going for a walk. I've got them on me, haven't I? Or I could use more of those. Pens. If I use those, I'm going to have to get rid of... Ah, I don't like it. It's a bit too deep. Just take this bit. Go rescue those and move them up half a block. Have some lanterns with me. Do I have any iron? Don't have any iron with me. We need to go grab some iron. Because I should have made some chains. Put a torch there so nothing spawns while we're out. Lots of deep slate and tuft and stone at the moment. Go. Go. I know there's nuggets involved. Probably way more than I need. Oh, hang on. I'm here anyway. Originally I was thinking about blue lanterns, but blue lanterns don't give the same light level. They're what, a light level... I think they're a lower light level, but I can't remember how much lower. But it's cool that there is. I need to remember to go down the rest of the tunnel and put some torches out until I get enough glowstone to actually put the glowstone in the walls. Okay. Like I say, I think the blue ones would have looked nicer. That's too low. But these will do for the minute. I do need to figure out a better way to light things up though. Guess you're going to be on the angle. Nope, that way. A shovel won't do it. The cool thing about this, I found 2 libraries in the stronghold. So I was able to get a whole ton of books. Yeah. Have to figure that out. I've got almost a chest full of books. Which is awesome. I don't want to be... that. Now we're up to a restart. We'll rescue what blocks we can before the start. So what are you working on, Gashel? And by the way, thank you for the dye yesterday. I really appreciated it. It comes really in handy for the cyan concrete. Just need to give it a minute for the restart. Like I say, I really needed the green dye, and I had 3 pieces of cactus, and seeing as I needed it for stream, yep. Because I needed cyan concrete. You're working on your storage system, that's cool. I really do need to sort out a storage system this season. But it'll be manual as always. So I think I'll have to figure another way to mark which blocks are which chests are which, probably. I may do the block underneath kind of trick. Right, so that gives us that. Let's take this down, because we're going to have to move it in a little bit. And it gives me the room to put in the torches. I was very fortunate. One of my villagers has an efficiency 3, unbreaking 3 pick. So it was really useful while I was digging in the nether. Hi, Lil Pep. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. If I can speak today. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Get these ones done. Have you been to the end yet, Gashel? And did you have fun? I always enjoy seeing what they come up with pre-season start. Well, pre-end start, I should say. Because the mods be crazy. They always are. Yeah. The emotional support squid and the diorama. Well, the portals, I don't think you're that... If you're with Alice, you're in the same tunnel. Probably 800 blocks away. Down that tunnel, but then a fair bit down mine. But mine's all iced. You know you're all welcome anytime. And there's even an ender chest to put your stuff in. That was the whole point of my leaving an ender chest there. There's an end portal in your tunnel. Oh, that's cool. So you've got one in your personal tunnel as well, yeah? Right. Now we've got to work on the roof. Because I want to get the roof in before I start designing each of the 4 areas. So these are 8. How many blocks is this? 1, 2. Easier just count these here instead. 8, 10, 11, 12, maybe 13. On the 13th. Okay, so 6. So I want to do the first one at 6. And then we'll figure out what the second turn point is going to be after that. Because I want it to step up a couple of blocks. Oh. Need to repair my pick. Because they're not going to get me very far. And I need to figure out these bits because that doesn't look right either. Go. Right. Where are you? Still need a bunch of you. Slowly trying to build this stock up for the end fight. I know they're only villager armour, but it'll be better than nothing when people die. What are you doing? You're 7. You're still 1. Okay. So I may as well trade and repair the pick at the same time. Hello, Mr. Fletcher. What else? Oh, you're back to 4. Need to get some more emeralds. So there is that. Not you, because you want 2. Keep waiting for them to reset their cost. They were trading originally at 3, so I could get 3 and 3 and break even and just get the XP, which was really handy. I need to convert. Oh, you were already converted. Okay. So that's that pick almost repaired at the same time as we'll go rescue that in a second. I think I'm trying for a double chest of each, and hopefully that should be enough. They don't expect many people to come down as far as I am to use a portal, but at least there'll be a stock of gear there if they do. So that's repaired enough that we can use it. Iron. Oh, carrots. I need to remember, I need to go shear the sheep as well. I keep forgetting to shear the sheep. Last time it was a lot easier when I had a shepherd. You could just trade for the beds. It'll be in my tool chest, won't it? Oh, I have a whole bunch of, I have 4 eye trims, a couple of smiths and a couple of dune and some coarse ones, if anybody needs any of them. I thought I had more of the dune ones, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, so the iron farm's open, is it? That's cool. I hadn't seen it had opened. Right, so I want... you. Put you away for the minute. You. Actually, I do want you. And I want you as well. Probably going to need another stack of those. Andesite. Andesite. Because I'm going for a grey kind of feel roof to go with the rest of the room. Right, so I want it to come out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not there. Just going to mark the line first. At least I'm going to end up with a whole bunch of resources. I was thinking yesterday I didn't have a lot of smooth stone, normal stone. I keep wanting to call it smooth stone, but smooth stone's the other one. Right, so switch you for you. Come on, that's not what I wanted. So I didn't take you out. Fill you in. Six. See how far we can stretch. Right. Andesite. I want it to step up. Not here, anyway. I keep clicking in the wrong place. Hi, Misha, how are you doing? Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. So it's English only chat. Apologies. Hopefully you're doing well. And welcome to the stream. I am one of those terrible English people who never learned a different language. I am sorry, I don't have a clue. Oh, wrong place. Eventually I will get it. Okay, who's shooting at me? And where from? The only place I can think something is shooting at me is... Nope, that's sealed in. Okay, I'm not sure where. I'll have to check what's spawnable. Hi, Misha. Understanding my day's going well, and I hope yours is too. First work day of the week's over. Now it's time for fun. Minecraft. Let's pop you out here. So let's fly on. Law being crazy as normal. What's he like? So I guess now I know who shot the arrow at me. You got a smile. Law's awesome. I hope Law's having a great day. He deserves it. And then some. And I hope your days are all going well too. You're from Argentina? Argentina, so yeah. So English would be a bit difficult for you. Oops. Oh, that was in the wrong place. Well, I'm hoping your day's going well. Right. So let's go around this edge. Hi, Bowser. Thank you for the creeper. So we got that one there. How are things going, Bowser? It's good to see you. Go. I just need to get round the edge and mark out where the first layer is going to be. Then I need to put an end block on, and then we need to step up a little bit. I'm building an end portal room. So I play on the server and there's a lot of people on the server, and we have an end opening event. So I'm making a public end portal room. So at the moment I'm just designing the room, but there'll be a whole bunch of beds, an enchanter, a whole bunch of chests with some gear for people for when they die. So at the moment I'm just designing the roof so that it steps up after 6 blocks and then steps up again after another few blocks and then has it slightly higher in the middle. Yeah, the new season's awesome because we just started the new season just over a week ago. What I need to do is cover over the end portal so I don't accidentally fall in it while I'm building. because I will. You ready for the end opening? And how's your builds going, Bowser? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need to take these 6 blocks all the way around. Okay, let's stick a torch up there and put a couple of blocks in. That way we don't have anything spawning up there. I do need to go through the rest of this fortress, stronghold, whatever they want to call it, and make sure it's all lit up. Well, there's no point me taking out the andesite because I'm going to... Oh, actually there is. I was going to say I was going to use andesite, but andesite isn't being used in that place. Ah, you've got to work. Well, some things just have to be done, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow, Misha. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you later. You take care and have a great day, Misha, okay? And thank you for stopping by. It was good talking to you too. Yeah. I look forward to seeing how it goes. I never tend to join in with the end fight because, yeah, I'm not very good at that kind of thing. But I always enjoy watching what's going on and how crazy people are. And it's always fun to see what they come up with. Right, so let's take you out and put another of you in instead. That should get me the 6 blocks all the way around almost. Okay, let's rescue things. Hi, Wildy. Good to see you. I'm wondering whether I should bring these blocks out and round. Guess I'm running out of room again. Let's go put some junk away. Oh, I forgot to put those away, didn't I? Of course. How's your day going, Wildy? Grab the blocks. So it's going okay. That's good. Hopefully it'll get a lot better for you. What I need to do as well is go get that beehive that we saw. It's not far away. So I can have some wax. Just passively building up. Not that there's a rush. Yes. I came down here for a reason. Ah, tuft. No, I don't want that one, I want the other one. I want the swirly design. That way we can see it from the bottom, looking upwards. With the andesite next to it. Paula plays. Yep, I am having a good day. I hope you are too. Oops, misplaced again. Hi, Miss Mist. How did your weekend go? Hi, Ethan. Oops. One of these days I'm going to learn to place blocks right the first time. Hang on, I missed a block, didn't I? Just here. Yeah, let's get these ones in. Try not to fall off the edge. Been better? Oh, you've had some kind of flu and you still feel bad? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss. You're going to make some soup? Well, soup is great when you're not feeling good. And I hope the flu disappears very quickly for you. The only thing your throat will let you eat? Yeah. Oh, the tunnel's complete. You've only just started getting back to yourself, Paul Udo. Well, hopefully you're doing you'll do better quickly. Yeah, so it's all done. In total, it's 1,250 blocks. It's all like this with the roof there. I still need to dig out above it and make the tunnel bigger, but at least it's safe. Exactly. So it's completely safe right down to the main west tunnel. So I got that finished by Saturday evening. Early hours Sunday-ish, I guess. And then decided to go look for an end portal yesterday. Because of course. Let's go this way. Thank you for the follow, DOS Gamer. How are you doing today? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm just trying to make a functional end portal room with beds and enchanter and chests with backup gear for people when they die during the end fight. Get rid of you. For those who use it, that is. I'm not expecting many to because it's right at the end of the West Tunnel, so... But as I said earlier, I'd sooner be over-prepared than under-prepared. You doing okay? That's awesome. You having fun with the server? So now we've got that. So now it should just be a case of filling bits in, apart from the last. I need to make sure I leave the last one. See if I can reach it. Lots of fun. You're slowly building where you can. That's cool. Did your cherry tree ever grow? It was you who planted a cherry tree on the second day and it still hadn't grown after a while. Because you were busy elsewhere. That was the Sky Babes person, not the cherry tree. Ah, okay. I apologise for getting the wrong person. I'm terrible with names. We'll do a couple more. How are we doing? We're going to need more andesite slabs. I'm using slabs rather than full blocks so that to stretch the resources. Come in another month or two and then it won't matter. There'll be stone of all variants all over the place that people are just trying to get rid of. It is very overloaded at the start. Keeping up with how everybody's doing is a full-time job in itself, I guess. I need to go visit the shopping district before too long just to see how it is. I haven't taken a look yet. It's always cool to see what people come up with, build-wise. And now that I've got a tunnel, it doesn't take long to get to spawn at all. And the tunnel team, hub team are making fantastic progress. Okay. I think I probably need to go around here as well. I don't like that little bit poking out. Because of you, I think I need to do something around here. I'm not sure what yet, but I need to alter that. Do I have any stairs on me? I do. Might do. That's 2.5 blocks, so that's plenty. Right, let's go get some of the other blocks. I think I had a few left. Just 6. We'll see if we need to make more or not. So, 1, 2. Hang on, that's wrong. Nope. So what? Yep, I need one more block. Because of course, it's Minecraft. You always need one more block. You never have the exact right number. It is guaranteed. I do like the textures on these, like the little bevel on the top, and this one has a little swirl as well as the side patterns. I think that's cool. But then I do like the bottom of some of the crafting benches. I'm really glad they put some patterns in them. Right. It doesn't hide it completely, but the new tough blocks are really cool, yes. Gashel. We have so many variants and we have walls in them as well. I think that helps a great deal. It'd be nice still to have the concrete stairs and slabs. But at this rate, I don't think we're ever going to get them, which is a shame. But I'm grateful for what we do get. Right. And then I need to do the step up at the edge of that block, so I'm going to need to take a couple of layers out in the next section. On it. We was talking about castles last week, Miss Mist. I ended up watching a whole bunch of Time Team, the archaeology programme this weekend. Because, yep. What can you say? Let's take this down. It's kind of going again. I was watching the reruns, but they started doing new ones themselves through Patreon by funding it through Patreon. So they've been doing new ones over the last couple of years. Yeah. That's the thing, the classics. Couldn't locate the first few seasons. It seems to be seasons, I think it was from 11 onwards with Mick Aston, yeah. I must admit, I really do enjoy the Time Team. It ran for a long while. He wasn't originally, but he's been doing I think he's done a few of them. But Tommy Robinson, is it? I always get his name mixed up with somebody else. But a lot of the... Hi Jellycat, welcome to the stream. Tony Robinson, yeah. Yeah, no, Mick passed away. But if you think about it, yeah, a lot of them, they started out really young at the beginning of it. But when you look at it now, yep, you'll always remember him as Baldric from Blackadder. I can see why. That was a good comedy. Digging for Britain is another good show. That's cool. That's always good to know. It's always nice to get recommendations of good shows. So yeah, I went on a splurge of watching some of those while I was working on the Nether Tunnel. when you're dealing with a 1200 plus block long nether tunnel, it was just really handy to have a playlist playing. Yeah, your ancestors had a castle somewhere in Scotland and one in Wales. Not sure of the names. Your aunt had ancestry but had a stroke, so you can't get your hands on the info. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully she gets better from it. But yeah. I'm just going to cover up this area so I don't accidentally walk into the portal. Because that wouldn't be fun. Oh. No, they're definitely not. But at least if you get to say goodbye, that's a good thing. Even if they aren't fun. Okay. Start on this step. We probably won't get to decorating the room until next stream on Friday, but at least it'll be done well before Saturday. It's not doing too bad now. What I need to do is get around the edge of this and put blocks in and then do the next step up. Then hopefully a third step in the centre. It may only be a tiny step. And this may end up being small because I want the middle step to be above where the portal is. Right, so now I want these. I'm not going to leave it just flat. I'm going to add another block on the bottom of these steps to give it a bit more depth between that and this. And grab that one back. Nope. I'll have to go rescue them. Wrong place. And that's why I'm glad I put the blocks over the portal itself. Because I am guaranteed to fall off. And I'd rather not lose the resources. Or the armour either. Seeing as I put some of the books on it. Yeah. What I do need to do is probably figure some lighting in this roof too. That I haven't figured out yet. We need to take this up the 2 layers. I'll need to do a count to see how far I need to take it in. Hi Obi-Wan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let's go do a count. Right, so that is on here. It's just in line with that, so it's there as well. If I'm at a corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 takes us up to the portal, so if I do 5, you're pretty good. You joined TC for the new season, but you haven't gotten on yet. Well, I hope you have a great time when you get a chance to. The organised end fight is on Saturday, just so you're aware. And I hope you have a lot of fun. Everybody's a friendly bunch. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it should be about here. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is here. If I mark the line out, then at least I know where the line is going to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 is this one. Got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5. Just double check things. Two. Didn't mean to. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. It shouldn't be too much longer before the roof is finished, which is good. Roofs and floors are always hard. I greatly admire people who can do roofs, floors and small builds. They take real skill. And redstone as well, they just blow my mind with what they can come up with. But then farm builders as well. There's so many different parts of Minecraft. And it always blows my mind what people can do with it. Get this bit taken out. Yeah. Rescue the blocks, that way they're not causing extra lag on the server. Right, and then this one should be here. Okay, and there we go with that one. Hi Alien, how are you doing? Welcome to the thank you for the follow, it's really appreciated, and welcome to the stream. Just trying to get the roof finished before we call it a day, because there isn't that much more to do with the roof. So I hope you don't mind it being a little bit longer than normal. Hi French Toast. Thank you for the follow. It is really appreciated. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great day. That's cool. Fortunately, the closer we get to the centre, the smaller the amount we need to do. As long as I can place blocks. Okay, let's get that one. But not that one. Thank you. Right. So this is the centre section. So we just need it to go up another block again. Okay, they're the half slabs. Just to add a little bit of depth. I'd be tempted to put a lighting block in here. I think I have a little bit of glowstone. I'm tempted to put glowstone with copper trapdoors there. Oh, we can get the trapdoors as long as I put them in the right thing. That's 6, 8, 10. Should be 9. And then let's just quickly rush back to the base. And like I say, we'll do the interior decorating on the next stream. So from next week, I'll be back to my 3 streams a week. So next Monday, Tuesday and Friday, we'll be returning to normal schedule. Rather than just the Monday, Friday as it currently is. So what I'm doing instead is, instead of doing 10 episodes a week on YouTube, I'm just going to be doing 5 and the 3 streams, rather than pushing too much. Because the 10, 3 streams and a full-time job as well is a bit much. Bless you against that. Okay. I would be tempted to use the copper bulbs at some point and replace these with that. But that's going to have to wait until I find a trial chamber. Right. Let's take the netherrack down and take a look. I'll have to go back up there and wax those eventually. Otherwise they're going to go very green. Which isn't a bad thing, considering the cyan in the rest of the room. Yep. You're on stairs, so holding shift will not stop you walking into the end portal, Pendle. So be careful. Right. Dump some of this off and then we can... Yeah, you can craft copper bulbs with... I'm having my... I know you need blaze rods. I think it's the thing from the breezers, isn't it? You'd think I'd remember after all the amount of them I crafted in my single player. But yeah, you can definitely craft them. To double check the recipe because I'm having a mind blank on it. Copper bulb recipe. Oh, it's redstone dust. I don't know why I got it in my brain that it was the rods from the other things. 3 copper blocks, a blaze rod, and redstone dust. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I got it in my brain that it was the what's-its, the breeze rods. It's kind of daft. Yeah, but I crafted a ton of them for my nether hub in the single player world. Right, so I have 4. Copper blocks and redstone dust. I can always get more of those because there's a public blaze rod farm. It's not so bad on this server, Miss Mist, about getting the blaze rods because somebody built a public blaze farm. The first few couple I did get, I had to go to a spawner and try and play whack-a-mole with them. You have a ton of them as well, do you, DMC? That's cool. Right, so let's go to a crafting bench. Because I think that would look better with the bulbs rather than hiding the glowstone. And we do have a little hint of copper in the build. My copper's here. So let's make some copper blocks. Okay, that gives me 1 blaze rod left over. Let's go put those in place. I remember working underneath a portal and I jumped by accident and touched the portal and went through. I wasn't aware you could go through it from the bottom as well as the top at the time. Oh, I forgot to bring a lever. Do I have any wood? Don't think I have any wood here. I'm going to have to go grab some. Because I can't turn those on without a lever. So yep, we're backwards and forwards again. The usual pendle trick. Oh, got a stick. Oh yeah, redstone block would have done. But then, yeah, I'm going to have to take the trapdoors off anyway, aren't I? I was hoping to get away with not having to take the trapdoors off, because I'm probably going to lose some of them to the end. I guess I can always make the platform up a little bit. So you can go there. So can you. Want a piece of cobble. Got. How are we doing? Oops. Try that again. I have 10, so I have enough of them if I need them. My problem's going to be because they're not waxed. I will have to go rescue some bees from the wild. Or go to the shopping district and see who's selling wax. One or the other. And one last one. I like the additional pattern that it gives. Kind of looks like wheel spokes. Okay. So that's a basic shell of the room. So I'm going to have to sort out more lighting. Let's hit F7. Because of the light level overlay. Oh, it's not doing too bad actually. Five, sixes and sevens. Because we get 14 from the end portal as well, don't we? Wrong one. So that's not too bad. It's not a fantastic room, but we are just over a week in. So I am kind of limited on what resources I've got. So it looks tidy. And once the enchanting table, the beds and the chests with gear are in, it will fill it up a little bit at that point. Okay, so let's see who's streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. And thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really do appreciate it. Let's see who there is. Mr. Joker's playing Minecraft. He seems to be the only one on my list playing Minecraft. So I will send you Mr. Joker's way, and because we haven't raided Mr. Joker in a long while. /raid Mr. Joker TV. Give my apologies, but I really need to go grab my tea. But you guys take care, have fun, and have a great week, and see you on Friday for those who can make it. Bye now.